Hi everybody, welcome to Turkish lessons. My name is Yasin Durak. Today guys, I will help you learn how we use if conditionals type 2 in Turkish. Now there's the formula of type 2 type conditional 2, which is in English. This PP here means personal pronoun, so we start normally in English if plus personal pronoun plus past simple tense for type 2 of course, and after comma and then we put personal pronoun and after would and after base form of the verbs. So here normally I want to give you some little information here how we use this in Turkish. You have to use at suffixes of personal pronouns. That means you have to use suffixes of personal pronouns at the end of all verbs or noun or adjectives. Okay, guys. So let's see here the Turkish formula first of all. How we use. If you know the formula, it will be quite easier for you to make further sentences by yourself alone without needing anyone else. So the formula is here. If in the brackets, that means you don't have to use it. If you want, you can use it. After verb, we must use verb in Turkish. And after we use suffix of if, of course I will explain to you, and after past tense, do, do, and after suffix of personal pronoun. This is the if part, okay? So if you have sentences or if you make sentences in Turkish, you have to follow this formula in Turkish. So in English, I just compare this so help you so to make it easier for you. That's why I just compare it. So in English formula, if you remember, if and after personal pronoun, then after you have to use past form of the verbs, and after comma, and then personal pronoun, after would, and after base form of verbs. So let's see our first example. If in Turkish means, if you remember from the first slide, first lesson of if conditionals, I told you eğer. There's soft G. We do not need to pronounce this soft G, so we say eğer. So let's see our verb here, gel, which means come. Okay, gel, se, if, gelse, suffix of if, gelse, ye, why? Connecting word. Okay, guys, gelseydim, gelseydim. So D is the past tense suffix of past tense, so that's why we use this E, because E here there is I in English, I there is E, that's why there is a connection. So after we put the personal pronoun of am here, which means I, that means if I came. Okay, very easy. Look, first you must use the base form of verb in Turkish, gel, after you put se, which is the suffix of if, and after connecting word, after suffix of past simple tense in Turkish, then after personal pronoun according to the formula here, guys. Gelseydim, gelseydim. Or you can say eğer gelseydim, which has the same meaning. So let's get to the would form. The second part, which means here. Here. So after we have to use the verb. Gör means see. Gör, see. And after we use the would form in Turkish, Urdu. But here Urdu shows the third person pronoun as he, she, it. Okay. Then after I put am, which means I, suffix I in Turkish, so I say görürdüm. I'll repeat it. Görürdüm. Görürdüm. That means if I came, I would see. So in Turkish I say eğer gelseydim görürdüm. Okay, now let's see positive form and the conjugation forms, which is more clear actually here, guys. So as you see here on the left, the personal pronouns in Turkish, and after the if conditional sentences. So if I came, this part, and I would see this part. Okay, guys. So that means ben, which means I, you, which means sen, we, which means biz, he, she, it, o, and you all, siz, and they, onlar. Okay, guys. So as you see here at the end of the verbs, we use m and k, and there's nothing, and ic and lrd, depends on. This shows the personal pronoun suffixes, guys. Okay, let's start now. Ben gelseydim görürdüm. Ben gelseydim görürdüm. Sen gelseydin görürdün. Biz gelseydik görürdük. O gelseydi görürdü. Siz gelseydiniz görürdünüz. Onlar gelselerdi görürlerdi. Look, as you see here, very interesting. I use the same person pronoun. If I would see. You see, guys? So that's why this has the same way in English. In Turkish, sorry. M, M, N, N, K, K. The red letters, I mean. And there is nothing. Which means we do not use any suffix of person pronouns in Turkish for third person pronouns. Okay, guys. So the next is us. Lardi, lardi. You see? Same person pronoun. That's why we use this way. So what you need to know here is there's if, which is in blue color. This is the same suffix of if, se. I hope this is clear for you. Don't forget, this is type 2 if conditional forms, which is imaginative tics we are talking about. So, negative form, which as you see here, if I didn't, negative form, come, I would not, blah, 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 blah. So here, the same way, subject, person, pronouns on the left, and what you need to know here is, for if part, we only use me, to make it negative. After suffix of if clauses, understand if, blah, 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 after the connecting word, and here, I would not. This means mez. Okay, guys. Of course, I see here I would not, but it can be he would not, she would not, depends on the person pronoun. So I put them in order, as you see here. I, you, we, he, she, it, you, all, they. Okay, guys. So let's repeat. Ben gelmeseydim görmezdim. Sen gelmeseydin görmezdin. Biz gelmeseydik görmezdik. O gelmeseydi görmezdi. Siz gelmeseydiniz görmezdiniz. Onlar gelmeselerdi görmezlerdi. Okay? Let's repeat one more time. I think it's a little bit difficult. Okay, I'll make it slower for you. Ben gelmeseydim görmezdim. Sen gelmeseydin görmezdin. Biz gelmeseydik görmezdik. O gelmeseydi görmezdi. Siz gelmeseydiniz görmezdiniz. Onlar gelmeselerdi görmezlerdi. Guys, what you need to focus on here is how we put the negative forms. Okay, that's all you need to know, which means may and mes for would not. Okay, guys, that's it. So let's see the conjugation of person pronouns in question forms. So this is a question. Would I see if I blah 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 came? So this is the example, guys. But of course, if I came, we put at the beginning, then would I see at the end. Alright? So this is the opposite in Turkish. So gelseydim görür müydüm? Mü. These are the question words. Okay, mü. Depends on the verb, of course. That's why. So here, görürler me. Look, for this, for if, for they pronouns, they, personal pronoun, so we put me. So let's start. Gelseydim görür müydüm? Gelseydin görür müydün? Gelseydik görür müydük? Gelseydi görür müydü? Gelseydiniz görür müydünüz? Gelselerdi görürler miydi? Guys, look, I give you a very important tip here for you to make sentences correctly, and depends on the person pronoun. You have to know the suffixes of person pronouns in Turkish. If you know them, you are able to make more sentences with different words so easily by yourself. So that's all I can tell you. So, okay, that's it. So let's see some examples. Imaginative things, as you see, this is type 2. If I came there, there's a whole sentence. If I came there, I would see you. This is another example. Okay, if I came there means eğer oraya, there means oraya gelseydim, eğer oraya gelseydim I would see you. Seni görürdüm. Seni görürdüm. Seni means you. I would see means görürdüm. Okay. There, oraya, if I came, gelseydim. Eğer oraya gelseydim, seni görürdüm. Okay. So, if I had a lot of money, çok param olsaydı, çok param olsaydı, dünyayı gezerdim. Dünyayı gezerdim. Dünya means world, but there's the, that's why we put here y. Dünyayı, the world. Okay, travel around, so we here say in Turkish gezerdim because of I would. So, çok param olsaydı dünyayı gezerdim. If you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to write me about this lesson. Now let's see the summary of the if conditional types. Positive part for if plus verb, if, suffix of ifs. So these are Turkish forms. Okay, guys. If plus verb, after suffix of if, after past tense, suffix of past tense, then after suffix of person pronoun, which means eğer, in parentheses, brackets, gitseydim, which is a connecting word here, y, gitseydim, which means am, which means I. So, in negative form is only you put here, guys, very easy. Look, verb, verb, if, you put only negative form, negative word of me in Turkish. Okay, guys. For if conditionals, don't forget if part. Me. If, as suffix of if, then after connecting word, then after past tense, the same style, guys. All right. Now let's see the question form. Look, for question, you have to use this formula. What does that mean? Would I see? This is the example here. Would I see? Görür müydüm? Görür müydüm? Okay, I will give it. I will explain it from here. Gör means see. This is the verb. Okay, is the suffix of present tense. Suffix of present tense. Mü is the question word. Suffix of question words. You see, suffix of question word. Mü. And after suffix of past simple tense. Do. And after suffix of person pronoun. Am, which is I. Okay, in English. So gör is base form of verb. Is suffix of okay. This is the explanation here already. Suffix of present simple tense. Mü is the question word. Y is the connecting word. Do means the suffix of past simple tense. Am is suffix of person pronoun. Guys, I think this is the end of our lesson. If you guys have any questions or offers, please do not hesitate to write us at this email account bilgi@aktiferen.com, or you can visit our website www.aktiferen.com. Alright, thanks for your time. Hope to see you next time. Bye for now.